Hi, I'm Karen Ball, and I teach an introduction to reflexology at the Florida School of Massage. We've done a couple of videos on reflexology already, one sort of a general one of what it is and my demonstrating a session. And the second one I did was how to give more pressure in a session if somebody wants more than you feel comfortable doing with your own hands. So you might want to look at those even before you look at this one. And the one we're going to do today is, again, has to do with pressure. Because pressure is a preference. So a client might want a little more pressure when you're working on a point that you don't feel comfortable giving, that you feel you'll hurt your own hands with. So points are places that we stop to work when it either gets my attention as the therapist or it gets the client's attention. And so we'll show you today how to do that without causing any damage or pain or discomfort to your own hands. The scenario would be that you're walking up a zone, in this case the fifth zone, and you come across a place that gets your attention or gets your client's attention. And so you stop to work on that point. So I can just hold that point static, invite the client to take a few breaths. However, what can happen is that the client says, can you work deeper? And you don't feel like you could do that without hurting yourself. So what you can do instead is something called a hook and press. So instead of just holding this point static, I'm going to hook my thumb into the tissue and press it back towards my hand. And that, it's almost like it moves superficial tissue out of the way and allows you to get deeper into the tissue. Because reflexes are in the dermis, remember, they're not in the epidermis. So I try this, to hold the point and work the point, and she says, oh, deeper still. So here's your other option, is I can take the other thumb, place it on this one, and then push in with both thumbs at the same time. So I'm not asking my working thumb, in this case my left one, to give more pressure. I'm sharing that task with the right one as well. So good little tip if your client wants more pressure than you feel comfortable to do with your hands.